Hello, Joe here from Infiniti of Tacoma. Today I'm going to tell you about this lovely 2017 Infiniti Q60 2.0 all-wheel drive that we have for sale. 2017 is a great year for the Q60 because it got a complete ground-up redesign, better than ever. They skipped the model year, so 2015 was the last year of the old body style Q60, formerly known as the G37 Coupe. And then they skipped 2016, and then for 2017 we have this beautiful redesigned Q60. Absolutely amazing automobile, gorgeous styling on the inside and out. This one was recently exchanged for a brand new Infiniti Q50, basically a four-door version of this car. If you're in the market for a stylish luxury coupe with all-wheel drive and Japanese build quality, the Q60 is a great choice. This one has 28,143 miles on it. Beautiful upscale interior. We have a dual display system. The top screen is for Bluetooth, climate control settings, clock, backup camera. The bottom screen is a tablet-like interface for vehicle settings and apps. You have a drive mode selector. There's 4 different settings: personal, standard, snow, and sport. And that makes changes to your throttle sensitivity, traction stability control settings, things like that for different driving situations. Really nice, easy to take care of color combination in graphite gray on black leatherette. This one features intelligent all-wheel drive. Great for the wet, slippery weather we have in the Pacific Northwest. The reason why the all-wheel drive system is intelligent is because when all-wheel drive is not needed, it will send 100% of the power to the rear wheels. Why would they want to do that? Why wouldn't they just want the all-wheel drive system working all the time? Well, for one, it is a performance automobile. So by having that rear-wheel drive bias, it gives it the feel of a rear-wheel drive sports car. Also, if the all-wheel drive system's working all the time, it's going to chew through tires faster, and it can reduce your gas mileage. So that's why they have that rear-wheel drive bias. But as soon as those rear wheels slip, in a matter of milliseconds, almost instantly, it can send up to 50% of the vehicle's power to the front wheels. So it really improves your wet weather performance. And if you do ever drive in the snow, you're going to do a lot better with all-wheel drive versus rear-wheel drive, which is standard on these things. All-wheel drive is optional. The Q60 is built on a sports car platform. It's called the Advanced Front Midship Platform. A lot of performance-based Infinitis have been built on that platform, like the G35, G37, Q50. The Nissan 370Z is also built on that same advanced front midship platform. The reason why they call it that is they take the engine and they place it as far behind the front axle as possible, so the center of gravity is towards the middle of the vehicle. By doing that, it helps improve the balance and feel through the corners. This Q60 has been serviced and checked by our Infiniti certified techs. Who better to buy a pruned Infiniti from than a new Infiniti store like us? Our techs work on these vehicles on a daily basis and they're very familiar with them. Look at the gorgeous styling. This is probably one of the best. Obviously, it's all personal preference. Okay, arguably, I'd say it's one of the best looking coupes on the market. And if you read a lot of automotive publications reviews, you can see that the Q60 wins high praise from many for its gorgeous styling. There's many different engines available in the Q60. You have 2 V6s, one 300 horsepower, one 400 horsepower. This is a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, sourced from Mercedes. It's a fantastic engine. Unfortunately, they don't use this engine on the Q60 anymore, so if you want this particular engine, there's only a few model years it was available. For some reason, Infiniti and Mercedes had a falling out, so Mercedes didn't want to give us any more engines to put in our cars. To make a long story short, great engine, 208 horsepower, about 250 pound-feet of torque. It also features a stop-start system. It's the only engine on the Q60 where you can get a stop-start system. And the way that works is if you're at a stoplight, stop-and-go traffic, when the vehicle is at a complete stop, the engine will actually shut off for a short amount of time. Don't worry, your radio will still go, your heated seats will still work, climate control settings will still work. The engine will shut off for a short period of time, but when you need to go up again, it really quickly fires right up and you take right off. So it's very seamless. It's not like jerky when the engine goes off and on, or you know, the engine's off and then the light turns green and you step on the gas. It's not jerky. It's very smooth the way they have this stop-start system put in place. So that will help reduce emissions and save a little bit on gas. If it's something you find annoying, it's a system that's easily shut off. There's a button actually right here on the dashboard to shut the system on and off if you don't like that stop-start system. I don't see why you wouldn't. Saves you on gas and puts a little bit less emissions in the atmosphere. This Q60 is backed by a 5-day, 100% money-back guarantee. Thanks for watching this video, and we hope to see you soon.